The movie begins with a flashback of Batman saving Commissioner Jim Gordon and his family from a gang, causing Gordon's daughter Barbara to become obsessed with Batman. On present day, adult Barbara returns to Gotham after graduating from college. She and Gordon have been estranged since her mother's death. Barbara dresses up as Batgirl for a costume party hosted by Bruce Wayne. Criminals led by Killer Moth crash the party to kill him, but Barbara stops them, which impresses Bruce. Barbara decides to investigate and finds out corrupt politician Tony Bresci hired Killer Moth. He is a former mobster who is also responsible for her mother's death in a fire. Barbara becomes romantically involved with both Bresci's idealistic son and Detective Jason Bard, her father's protege. She also has a transgender friend, Alicia Yeo, who works as a bartender and often gives Barbara advice. Barbara is trained martial arts and gymnastics and operates from an abandoned tower. At one point, Batman intercepts her on the street and tells her to stop before she gets anyone hurt, but she is determined to stop Bresci. Firefly's real name is Ted Carson, and he is a former mob enforcer specialized in explosives who went straight for his sick wife. When he loses his job and his wife's healthcare is revoked, he returns to crime to provide for her. Firefly used to be Bresci's enforcer and asks him for help, but Bresci refuses, so Firefly swears revenge and begins targeting Bresci and his son. He also kills Killer Moth. Firefly also turns out to be the one who set the fire that killed Barbara's mother, though didn't know she would be there and regrets it. Batman confronts Batgirl at the bell tower and decides to give her a chance to prove herself, and gives her some information on Bresci that she needs to crack the case. Batgirl takes down Firefly and Bresci with help from Gordon, Jason and Bresci's son, and Barbara reconciles with Gordon. Movie ends with Batman recruiting Batgirl as his new partner, giving her an upgraded suit, and the two jumping off a gargoyle to patrol the city together. Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman mask and Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn mallet are seen at the Gotham PD evidence locker. The Joker is referenced as Batman's first and oldest enemy, which implies the Jack Nicholson version would have been canon. The movie apparently didn't have much action, only Batman fighting the gang, the costume party fight, Batgirl vs. Firefly atop a moving truck, and a final fight between Batgirl, Firefly and Bresci in an abandoned warehouse.